Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
We have arrived at the barrier. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Alvarez.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, One of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Engage first. For Ultra. For Ultra!
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Marin. Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
Engaging front.
Reposition heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. No victory for you here. Redeploy! Your worthless life is ended. Jump back engaged! Punch a hole in that terminal! Dominate the town!
Warriors clear. Make haste.
Perhaps we'll be watching for our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. This will serve me well.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Champion lies defeated. Moving!
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
Heresy is
Better. Your treachery. Back to the war.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother. Reloading!
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Repositioning! Alassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye! War before the light, or through the startings! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in!
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Their champion lies beaten. Launch! Alassa!
I've lost their box signal. Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
I hear engines. There. The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is. Whatever it is. Snaps in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift.
Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C21P. Deciphering process for data metaset of unknown origin equals 0.1 millionth percent complete. There is simply not enough time to pass this many geobytes. The text are under assault.
Painting the sacred ground with blood is the known flesh.
Heavy homicide.
These shores are rising to
Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C73J. It is better to do something rather than be awestruck by the enormity of this find. How I wish I was permitted to see the site where this data set was discovered. The environmental context would have proved useful. Noticed an familiar, except a simple subroutine of a very old lingua technica that was deprecated ages ago. Focusing my efforts here, it is at least familiar. Megos Ekaterina Malvonos, analog backup log 8.6.C42V.
Your work.
Node of the deprecated lingua technica came alive when initiated. Whatever machine spirits lurk within, I pray they are beyond science devising. Still, I feel the pull to execute the ancient code. By the machine god. The code transmits but a single word. Perhaps it is a prompt, a command.
The enemy seem
What is
determined
the
to destroy
intention behind
Rome.
the singular
Is it
blinking
possible the device might work?
tells me
Then it could weaken them.
Perhaps they secretly the power source.
the word
Why
is
would they kill Nozick?
awakening.
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Redeemer, see your doom! We have witnessed it.
Loading up.
Sling the temple.
Have to reload.
This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked. Rome take them all.
No victory for you here. War Gear Prime. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
Heretics.
We are on the right path. Your worthless life is ended. Need to reload. Penetrate his armor. Reinforce their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemero.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. This will serve me well.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Greater force! Reloading weapon! Let us get to work.
Cover my reload.
The champion lies defeated.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask them to hold our weight.
No victory for you here, demon.
I have to reload.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Kelgar.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Resupplying. Your treachery ends now. Enemy terminator destroyed.
Swapping magazines.
Restocking. End this desecration.
This light is heavy.
Suffer in death, witch. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for
Lagos,
knowledge.
Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Lagos,
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Their champion lies defeated. Penetrate his armor! Stabilizing vitals. Munitions secured. Cannot get up!
My mistake was to take.
Now you shall go here! I have slain a serpent.
Almost here, with enemy reinforcements and aspects.
Prepare a fitting welcome. This way!
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spilled forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Artifact, united us.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Recovering. Very good.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great siege. We are all of a power greater than mankind. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Changing magazine.
This was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Your treachery ends now. Reload!
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study.
Make
The
us
Martian
begin to
priests have
remove
gone too
those
far.
analog backup logs.
seen us dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to believe the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the wolf at the altar of his gods. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus. It's from the blood library.
No more success. No victory for you here.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Come, brother. I wait for you.
The Emperor protects. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics. Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Reloading. Resupplying. Need to reload. Restocking.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not known master.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. Full power and blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic. So long as it does not catch us.
I command you to cease!
Stabilizing vitals.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size will liquefy sunlight. This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games.
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
What genius! From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom?
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick, led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.